What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sensei the Glove, the bald head black anime nerd, back with my review of One Piece manga chapter 945, O-Lin. Sheesh, why they had to do my boy Queen like that. Yo, no, this chapter was fucking lit, man. Real quick, off the bat, bro, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. This is another fucking bomb-ass chapter. Like, I was so hyped waiting for this chapter to come. And it delivered, bro. So, thank you, Goda. Thank you, Goda. You did exactly what the fuck we all wanted you to do. You delivered on this shit. I fucks with it. And, you know, when you really think about it, there has been a fuck ton of setup in this act alone. Just for these two chapters that we've just got, 944 and 945, to hit how they hit, because we really haven't gotten much like actual action, you know what I mean, besides all of the setup, all the shit with Zoro going to Ibizu Town, which was random as fuck, all the shit with Kamurasaki dying, all the shit with the Smile Devil Fruit, all the shit with them being discovered, all the shit with Kamazo, like all of this shit is like was all set up. Like, we was taking them chapters, you know what I'm saying, a week at a time, page by page, and some were obviously setups, but then there's other little discrete shits that hit in these last two chapters that's like, fuck, you was really going crazy, Oda. So big ups to Oda, man. Fucking master storyteller, bro. The man is going fucking crazy. You know, I kind of really want to discuss more what Oda's doing with some of these characters. So I guess we can start with kind of the Straw Hats themselves outside of Luffy. Zoro is alpha blood still. He's trying to get Orochi. Like I said last week, when have we ever seen Zoro really this bloodthirsty after a motherfucker? He's holding his own against Kyoshiro, which, you know, we expect Zoro to fucking go. Whoever he go up against, we expect him to at least hold his own, especially after the Fujitora incident. So he's holding his own, and then, you know, we got Sanji on the other hand, who's being depicted as, once again, struggling with his opponent. Now, I want everybody to know, I am a huge Zoro fan. Zoro is my favorite Straw Hat, even above Luffy, 1000%. But I am also a Sanji fan, and I am a little bit concerned. A lot of bit concerned. Fuck that. I'm a lot of bit concerned with how Oda is handling Sanji. Period. Not even just in the New World, period, at this point. Because you can't keep holding him. Like, at some point, he has to get a W. At some point, he has to get a W. Get smacked around with the tail. He's going in a fight. He catches that Hiyori is in trouble because the Oniwaban, you know, was saying, hey, you know, we saw her with Zoro. Get her. I guess he wants to go try to save her while he's, you know, being smacked around by fucking Drake. And he sees Zoro, comes to her rescue. Obviously, he doesn't know Zoro been piping shorty. So he sees Zoro go to the rescue, and it's like, damn, bro, you just caught another L. Not even a battling L. You just caught an L off the rip, like, just off the moss head. Like, damn, bro, like, you can't catch a dub nowhere. That was damn near that was funny as fuck. Like, straight up telling him, like, what the fuck, his bounty's lower than mine? How you get the girl? Like, damn, what's funny about that really is I've been thinking, like, how fucking long have you been concerned about y'all bounties being different and that mattering when it comes to you getting women, Sanji? Get the fuck out of here. I'm really concerned, man. I need Sanji to get some type of W, even with Hawkins and Law. Like, that shit, we find out fucking Law and Hawkins got a situation going on. Law shows up. We knew he was gonna show up to try to save his homies, but Hawkins outsmarting the man. You thought I was gonna put all them niggas in one place? No, nigga. I'm not doing that shit. One of them niggas gone, and I got all their hearts inside me. So if you kill me, you killing them niggas. So I'm interested to see how the fuck Law get up out of that. I know he got a technique where he can, like, switch people's personalities and shit. I wonder if he gonna use that shit to, like, kind of get the switcheroo on Hawkins. But I don't know. I fuck with this matchup, bro. Hawkins legit has the potential to have one of the most OP fucking devil fruits in all of One Piece. And I'm trying to see kind of how creative he can get with this shit, for real, for real. Staying on the capital, we get more alluding to the idea of the Straw Hats getting captured. As the Oniwabans show up at the capital and they see, yes, these are actually the Straw Hats pirates, capture them. A lot of One Piece YouTubers are theorizing that, yeah, it's going to be one of the Straw Hats are going to get captured. We don't really know who. I also agree that I think one of the Straw Hats are going to get captured. If they don't, I feel like it would be a lackluster arc, realistically, because they really have took no L's this whole time. Like, they've escaped death's grasp. Like, even the weak Straw Hats have, like, got into fights and escaped, or, got into situations and came out unscathed. Like, there hasn't really been any issues for them. So them getting captured and shit actually going wrong is bound to happen. And I think that Oda would really push the bounds if he was to actually make one of them get tortured, like actually tortured. It's not like we haven't seen it before. Yes, we've seen Usopp get beat the fuck up. Yes, we've seen Robin get taken. Yes, we've seen people get smacked around, but like actually tortured. Like, he's been in there for days. They've done this. They've done that. They've done this. They've like broken a straw hat for real, for real. That would be like a step beyond your bounds, Oda, and that would be fucking some great writing. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Speculating on who actually gets captured, I see a lot of people saying Nami, because they don't want Usopp to kind of go through that shit. I don't think it would actually be Usopp, but I also don't think it would be Nami. It'd probably be somebody we don't even expect to get captured. Fuck around, be like Robin or some shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, but Nami would be a nice touch because she's a girl, so it'd be like double hard, like double feels, like fuck, not like Nami, damn Nami. But if fuck around be either Robin or Nami, I'm cool with either one of those. We also see a conversation between Ashura Doji and Kinemon, as well as Nekomamushi, or Inuyarashi rather, I'm sorry. They're begging and pleading, hey, look, we shouldn't have done all this snake shit trying to get you to fuck with us. We're really sorry. We just really feel like this is our time to do right. This is our time to do, get back at Orochi, get back at Kaido, set things right. I feel like we really have a chance now that Yasu died, blah, blah, blah. And it was interesting because, obviously Ashura Doji at the end of their, begging, he took a drink and said, let me show you guys something. So I'm actually very interested to know where he is actually going to take them. I think, based on kind of the context of what we know about Ashura Doji, he's probably going to take them somewhere to kind of show them what he's been working on. Although I do have a couple friends that theorized that he would actually show them that Denjiro died. Which would also be leading more towards the Straw Hats and, the whole alliance taking an L. Like, fuck, we ain't even got everybody because somebody got offed. That is an interesting theory. I don't know if it's gonna go that way, but it is interesting. I would be appreciative if it went that way too. That's pretty dope. But I personally think it's more like okay, look, I became a criminal. I started stealing shit, so I can set up this so that we can do this to help them, or do this to get back at Kaido, because I find it hard to believe that Ashura Doji, after 20 years, within the recent years, he just became a criminal. It's like, for what? Like, you had some plan. You wasn't trying to just be under his foot for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Then we get to the big shit of this chapter, bro. We go back to the prison. Big Mom's big ass, big hungry ass bust through the fucking door. Bust through that bitch. She there. She's finally there. It took 12 fucking chapters, 13 fucking chapters, but she's finally in the prison. They all give out that fucking email face that we knew they were gonna give, and the shit was fucking hilarious. Queen's freaking out. Luffy's freaking out. Old Man Hill don't know what the fuck going on. All of the Beast Pirates are freaking the fuck out. Why is Big Mom here? All of this shit. It's lit. Now we get the moment. It's like, alright, what is Queen gonna do? Because he been popping big shit. And y'all know I fuck with Queen. I fucks with Queen. He's fucking hilarious. Like, I love his character. Yeah, he's a villain. I really don't give a shit. I love his character because he's funny as hell. Like, he a pimp. He literally just told his guys when he got introduced, like, yo, after we leave here, let's go to the strip club. Like, damn, like, you that nigga, bro. Queen is that nigga. So this is the moment it was like, all right, what you gonna do? Fight or flight, bro. Is you gonna run and be a bitch, or you gonna, you know what I'm saying, try to buck up and get open palm slapped by Big Mom? Well, my boy is not a bitch. He bucked up, transformed. We finally get the devil, the reveal of his devil fruit, the dragon, Brachiosaurus. I think that's what it is, Brachiosaurus, aka the Littlefoot fruit. We finally get that, and I fucks with it. A lot of people were expecting a scorpion or some shit like that. Like, I thought it would be a dinosaur. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think it was gonna be a scorpion. You know what I mean? Is a scorpion a dinosaur? No. I definitely thought it was gonna be a dinosaur. So it didn't surprise me. I did like the design. I fucks with it. Stood up to Big Mom. He straight up told her, like, look, shorty, this my food. I ain't sharing with you, you old fucking bitch. What does Big Mom do? Smack this nigga. Yo. Big Mom punched the shit out of Queen in the chapter ended, bro. Oh my god. So all of my homies been trying to rag on me like, I told you Queen Queen got one shot, yada yada yada. Well, from where I'm sitting, the only person who actually got one shot in this arc is Luffy. But we gonna see, man. I definitely think Queen gonna get up next chapter. We don't break, fuck. I definitely think Queen's gonna get up next chapter, but I'm thinking he's not winning this fight. I mean, like, he's really not winning this fight. He ain't gonna get one shot though. Like, niggas ain't really got one shot at, like I said, besides Luffy. Like, niggas will get punched and knocked down and then get the fuck back up. But niggas ain't just out cold getting carried off the field like Luffy. You know what I mean? So Queen gonna get his ass up. Like, I fuck with it. But I also fuck with how he went, like, all the way instead of, like, his hybrid joint. I fucks with that too. I wonder if he gonna, like, go hybrid and try to, like, put up a fight. And I'm trying to figure out when the fuck they gonna tell Kaido that this bitch is here so all fucking hell can break loose. Shit was fucking lit, bro. Like I said, chapter 10 out of fucking 10. I'm super hyped. I know we on break next week, but I'm super hyped for next week. The Kid and Killer are still fucking drowning. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck Luffy's gonna do while they're fighting to get them to, you know, to save them, basically. Because at this point, it's a full-on prison break. All the gates are open. We busting out this bitch. So it's definitely interesting. I think probably the fight is going to end up freeing both Luffy and Kid and Killer. The last thing I want to touch on is Hiyori's identity. So everybody know Komurasaki is dead. At least everybody in the capital. Considering the fact they're clearing out the capital, I don't think that random civilians are going to see Hiyori or Komurasaki. They may, but I don't think they will. What I think is going to happen in terms of Hiyori for next chapter, the only Waban are going to peep that it's her. So when they peep it's her, they instantly going to know, oh, this nigga Kyoshi, I thought he killed you. Oh, something fishy going on. You feel me? So then it's going to be like them trying to figure out the betrayal type shit. Like, Oda could take this shit to some new fucking heights, and I'm hyped as fuck for it. Yeah, like I said, guys, that was an excellent fucking chapter. Like, comment, subscribe. I should have some more content coming up. I know I've been lagging on a little bit of my Attack on Titan content. I'm actually going to record a couple videos for that as well, because the chapters have been fucking lit, and I feel like it's coming to an end, so I really need to get on it, as well as the One Punch Man chapters. I do need to get back on that, so bear with me, guys. There's been a lot of shit going on, but I promise to bring you guys more content. So fuck with your boy. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram at SenseiLayGlove. Other than that, SenseiLayGlove out.